Guess what? I have galaxy pets! Galaxies, look! Okay, so, I'm going to talk about braces, of course, today, because I actually got a question, like, right after I posted that video, my last video, but, I forgot to answer it, because I'm a ditz. I mean, that's what the blonde's for, right? So let me be real with you. Braces suck. I think I look pretty decent in them, but that's only because they're doing their job, which is keeping your teeth straight. They're not there to look pretty, they're not there to be comfortable, they're there to just get your teeth freaking straight. So, number one, your braces are gonna hurt. That is something you cannot control. Like, it hurts every time you go to the orthodontist because they tighten them or do some sort of crap to them. And then it hurts because sometimes, like in my case, wires always come loose because I eat food. Number two, cleaning. Cleaning is not actually very hard. The orthodontist will make it sound really hard, but it actually isn't. All you have to do is brush your teeth twice a day. Like, I drink tons of soda and they don't even care at this point. But you just brush your teeth, morning and night like you would normally, hopefully. I know at school, like, I'll get food stuck in my teeth, and I'll just have to, like, take a minute in the bathroom just so I can take food out, which shouldn't be very hard. I mean, you don't even need a mirror to do that half the time. You just feel around, I guess. I know it's really gross, but that's just orthodontics for you. Next on the agenda, there is foods limits. There are limits. A lot of people get really worried about this, but it really all depends on who you are. Avoid foods that are really that are hard to chew, like carrots, apples, unless you slice them up, and popcorn's one. It's not hard to chew, but you get kernels stuck in your mouth, and I tried to get away with this, but it really hurts to try to get the kernels out. And it's actually not that hard. Another thing that a lot of people think you need to go without is gum. And I think that's true to an extent. Like, I will chew gum only when I really need it, like my breath smells really bad. It's better to go without, because I think it does stuff to your braces, like makes your teeth crooked again. And obviously we don't want that, because we're paying an arm and a leg just to get these things in our mouth. And finally, will they look good? I'm gonna say yes, because the thing is the reason you have them is because your mouth is already pretty crapped up. Or at least that was my case. I had a really ugly smile. So, like in my case, a lot of people thought I looked better with braces, and they think it's because it looks natural on me, which I think is totally stupid when you think about it. But I think the only reason they look good is because they actually work. Like, within, like, the first few weeks, you will notice results. That's the amazing thing about them. It does make a difference. It's not just a waste of your time. Even though I hate them, I am just glad that I can smile nowadays. I even feel better smiling than I used to, even though I've got this metal in my mouth. Another thing is that it doesn't matter how old you are. I think braces aren't really that much of a problem unless you're like a really old lady, and in that case, you shouldn't need them. I mean, you've gone your whole life without them. If you're really, really old, you don't really need them anymore, I think. You can get dentures. They'll be straight, I promise. But, like, if you go to a job interview, I mean, they'll see the braces, and I really doubt it'll prevent you from getting a job unless you're, like, trying to apply as a supermodel or an actress. And in that case, you're just gonna have to wait your time, buddy, because, that's just how it is. I really think that they will respect you for having braces, because they'll know that you're just getting there. Like, the thing about braces is that it's kind of like your road to perfection. It's really just, you're gonna be there, eventually. It's a promise, actually. It's more like a promise that you are gonna be perfect, and a few short months or short years, I mean, they don't feel short, but when you look back on it, you'll be like, it wasn't that bad. I lived. Anyways, that's all I gotta say about that. And I hope that you guys, with braces, fight on. If you're getting braces, you'll live. Obviously, I have. And for those of you who do need braces, there are programs available. I mean, you might want to get checked with an orthodontist first, and I'm sure if he thinks it's bad enough, he will hook you up with something like my orthodontist did. Because orthodontists like to make money even with poor people. So, it'll work. Anyway, I hope you guys have a nice day, week, life. Just have a good one.
This is a doggy with one ear because I'm too lazy to give it two. There, it kind of has two. There it goes, it has 2 ears. Woof, woof, woof.